Okay, so Treasure Midnight Isles later on today. Right now we're doing Gimpy the Crusader run 5 days, 2 hours, 46 minutes into this run. We're in the Midnight Fane. Where's the Midnight Fane? The Midnight Fane is a special place that's like a connection between the Prime Material Plane and the Abyss. And it was secretly located beneath our headquarters, or not our headquarters, but capital, right, Dresden. And we found the entrance, broke our way in, stuff, doing stuff. Like the main campaign, just all Midnight Isles. You don't have to do the main campaign, but I think you might be missing out on some stuff. Oh, that's right, this is where we ended last week, and we just picked up, spoiler alert, Radiance. Radiance is fully upgraded now, I think. Or no, it's got one more, I think, to go technically. But that's not until later. And Radiance is basically, it's a holy avenger in the hands of a good aligned mythic creature or a paladin. And the Sela is a paladin, of course. So, holy avenger. So it's technically only +4 sword. Good aligned, of course. Spell gives the wielder... Sorry, the sacred weapon provides spell resistance 5 plus the wielder's class level, which of course is 14. So nice little spell resistance of 19 to the weather, and anyone adjacent to her. It also enables to use greater dispel magic area effect though, once per round as a standard action at this class class level of the wielder. But it's an area dispel, it doesn't affect individual targets specifically. And it's also a holy weapon, so it does extra damage to evil creatures. Cold Iron, of course, for fighting demons and, you know, all this other fun stuff. So it's a nice little sword we've been holding on to for a while. Anyway, that's our first character. But primary character, of course, is Gimpy the Crusader. Gimpy is, of course, a cleric. Of the Green Faith, and as a Green Faith, he's got a pet bear that he rides around on because, you know, it's better than walking. Weapons of choice are great swords, currently using the Fatal Beacon, which is a holy great sword, so he does a little bit extra damage with that too, as a result, right? Nope, sorry, that's not the... Wait, is that the one he's supposed to be? Fatal Beacon. Yes, it's a holy great sword, so we're good there. It does an extra 2d6 against evil things. And then we, of course, looked at Sela, paladin of the group. We have Ulbrich, who has been drained, apparently. And Ulbrich is a Griffinheart shifter. You get Ulbrich if you have the last Sarkorians DLC. His main role in the party is to fly around and do melee damage. That's what his job is. And then we have Veronica, who is a mercenary. She is a neutral good dwarven blood kineticist. Her main job in the party is to do big pinpoint damage. She doesn't do, you know, she only does one attack per round, but when she hits, she really hits. And then we have Arushale. Arushale is succubus. Espionage expert is ranger subclass or archetype, and then gave her some rogue levels, gave her some sneak attack damage to help her damage output a little bit. And this is the first time we've had Arushale as a major part of our story. In the past 3 runs that I've done, she was part of the story, but only for her little story parts, her little individual storylines. In this case, she's staying with the party the entire way, and we're trying to make her the love interest of Gimpy the dwarf, because, you know, succubus and dwarf. It's a thing. She's also using bismuth, as from the what is it? The statuette that you find early on in the game, and she rides around on bismuth so she can get move a little bit closer when she needs to and shoot stuff with a bow from closer range. That's bismuth's
Hello
job,
everyone.
and to carry stuff.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube, where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will feel better about yourself. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you. Voice. Okay, and then last but not least, we have Darren. Darren, the same deal as Ursula, where we've done his storyline in the past, but he's never been a major part of the party. But this time around, he is. His main job as an oracle is to, of course, heal, do buffs, and he's also our arcane caster, because we don't have one in the party. So no sorcerer, no wizard, that kind of stuff. But he is filling that role with the items he's using. He basically throws fire around and that kind of fun stuff. And he also has a pet wolf, Bob. Bob the wolf. A reoccurring character between storylines, other than Gimpy. But yeah, Bob the wolf. Okay, so that's our character stuff. Let's see, so... clerics don't use swords. Tell that to the cleric. They're using a sword. We didn't do the Queenie. We've done the Queenie in the past. We did the Queenie love interest with the Gold Dragon run. So, why not romance a goddess like Iomade? Because you can't. Sword can use martial weapons, whereas clerics of love can use martial weapons. Shh. Sadly, only is married to her job because she is a party pooper. Who? The Queen or Iomade? Yeah, Iomade is very much married to her job. Skybird. Clerics of war can use martial weapons, whereas clerics of love can use... Oh, marital weapons. Oh, I see. I see. I didn't notice the spelling there, because the brain kicked in and said it saw martial twice. Because, you know, they're spelled with the same letters, just, you know, inverted. Anyway. That's our cast of characters. And we're currently in the Midnight Fane, on one of the levels at least. And like I said, we just did pick up that sword.
I shine in all endeavors.
You failed, Darren, you loser. Okay, that's where he came in. It's a door. Oh, look, it's a big mechanical spider thing.
Watch out for trouble.
Who's not walking around with their... Oh, Sela doesn't have her buffs on. Because she got unfairly knocked there, basically killed by something. She's got some stuff on, but not all the stuff on. We should try to fix that. Nope, no buffs to do. But we should have. She doesn't have all her buffs on. I mean, she has some of her buffs on, but she doesn't have all the resistances and stuff. Probably because we don't have any more to cast is probably the issue there. She'll be fine. Maybe. Being hit hard over the head by a mace is going to make you bleed a lot. Well, only if it fractures your skull, which is, you know, there's a really high chance of that happening.
Time to practice my combat abilities.
Okay, let's Death from above. That's not death from above. That's death from above. It's kind of dead. Not really. Darren, how many spells do you have left? Not a lot there. There you are. Veronica. Veronica is all kind of pumped up. She keeps forgetting to turn her armor on. For some reason it keeps going off. Every time we rest. Anyway. Get in there, Bob. Bob just tripped a big mechanical spider. Good job, Bob. Okay, then a room on the dinosaur.
I will resist.
No problem. Okay. Veronica, your job is to disarm traps and stuff. Don't do them. Is there another Pathfinder DLC coming within the month? Within the month? Oh, I have no idea when the next one's coming out. I'm basically winging it on DLCs for stuff. Because there's too many big name games coming out. Too many things to keep track of. It's a pain in the ass. Okay, so we went through there. And we haven't been in here yet. So now we're in the Abyss. Like I said, the Midnight Fane is a connection between the two planes. And we get to move back and forth between the Fane and the Abyss. And what are we fighting? Ah, sneaky guy underneath the wing we didn't see. Easy if you can auto-terraskew with the Sentinel feet. There's no terraskews in this game, so your reference doesn't work.
Prepare yourself. We won't falter.
Half turn, so nobody's really doing much. One?
Out of my sight.
Zap for 1 damage.
I'll just have to resort to brute force!
The light take you!
Desna, guide my hand.
Happy Wednesday for Aru. So he handed a 2 and rolled that 1. So he's got a friend around here somewhere that we don't see for some reason. Where is he hiding? There he is.
Make your peace.
Strike with all your might!
Now he's got 2 friends. Get him, Bob. Miss Bob. Need the 3, roll that 2. Oh, look, we have concealment too.
I will see to your demise.
Zap for 1. Okay, death from above on this one. So close. Keep it together.
So it comes to this!
See? No problem. Is there 2 exits on it? Oh, there are 2 exits. Okay. Oh, this will be interesting. We've never had a Rochelet in this part before. We'll see what they're in type of cool interactions here. Priscilla, priestess of Nocticula. Succubus reclining on the pillows notices you but doesn't even make an attempt to attack you. Her dark eyes track your every move. Welcome to the shrine of Nocticula, Commander. I am Priscilla, Nocticula's devoted priestess. I am supposed to stop your kind, but you charged in here so resolutely, so imperiously, that my hand is already moving to offer you the key. Watch out. Priscilla is one of Nocticula's favorite tools. She knows how to appear weak and vulnerable, but her power shouldn't be underestimated. Ah, Rochelet, who better than you to know how weak or powerful I can be? I remember showing you both, and I don't recall you being so cautious back then. In fact, you... Stop. I don't want to think about that time. I was different back then. You usually try to kill me on sight. Are you so terrified you decided to simply surrender? Priscilla smiles and shrugs a naked shoulder. You'd hardly believe me if I told you I was in the awe of the commander's glory, or how I just want to feel those hands that have brought death to so many demons treat my body like a holy relic. It's partially true. She leans forward, looking you in the eye. I dreamed of you barging into my abode and taking me violently like your slave, but I dreamed even more of you giving me freedom. There is no place for me in Dresden. That stuck-up prig who thinks he's the irreproachable messenger of Iomade won't let me up there, but I can't return to my mistress to report this either. She sighs heavily, her chest rising and falling in a supple wave. Darazan, that brute, got the idea that we all must fight to the very end. He's not letting anyone flee to the abyss. But tell me, why would I fight you, the victor? All I can do is kneel and give you the key to the door that guards the rift. Demons never do anything for no reason. What's the catch? She wags her finger at you like you're a disobedient child. So suspicious, Commander. There's no catch. I just want to spend some more time with you and test you. Her eyes flash. I want to know whether I can trust you with the key. Well, tell me, why should I believe that you will defeat Darazan? You'll get a present if you convince me. She doesn't do anything, just looks at you, but as you stare back at her, you are struck by the realization that she's incredibly beautiful. Her features seem familiar, though you can't place her, and at the same time, her beauty is a blend of everything that's ever aroused your desire, even in passing. Gimpy the Crusader, whispers a voice, the one you've heard so often in your dreams. Come to me, I dream of you. You see no point in resisting. Finally, your most ardent, half-forgotten fantasies will become a reality. Because we failed a wheel check. Rolled a 1. Happy Wednesday. Needed a 9. Rolled a 1. There's no point in searching. Everything you need is here, but instead of touching you, she laughs and the vision dissipates. Now that better view, Commander. If you can't resist me, what would a stronger succubus manage if she deigned to set her sights on you? You would just be a toy in her hands. I'm starting to doubt you have defeated as many demons as they say, and that you're capable of defeating Darazan. Alright, I'll prove to you that I can defeat Darazan. Not interested in your games. Give me the key as you were planning to all along. She pouts. Oh well, I was hoping you would be interested in something other than death and fighting. You're in such a hurry to get to Darazan. I might think his powers of seduction are greater than mine. Ha, well, go on then. And if you like Bearler so much, or that much, but know that you are missing out. Ugh. So we missed out on something there. Because ones. She doesn't walk away from me, Commander. This doesn't look like a shrine. She laughs softly. What does it look like? A brothel? This is what a shrine of Necticula is supposed to look like. A place where pleasures await the meek and the defiant get, she licks her full lips, a quick death. Tell me about Necticula. Blah blah. Necticula, my mistress, the patron. Now, Hendry, the cursed demon lord, tried to enslave her. She just destroyed him like a bothersome insect. So this is all backstory stuff. I think I need to wait to recover after outquoting fanaticism, obsequious hyperbole. Tell me about the succubi. Blah, blah, blah. First of us, oh, whatever. Mrs. Gimpy needs help with Rocket?
Yes.
Yes, Mrs. Gimpy needs help getting Rocket underneath my desk. Just a second. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to get up, BFK for a minute or two, because we'll see how cooperative Rocket is this morning. He needs to go out for his morning walk, but he's underneath my desk. So anyway, be back in a minute. Thanks for watching. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Mrs. Gimpy hates me. Rocket doesn't come to her when she has the leash in her hand, but if I put the leash in my hand, he comes to me. It's funny. But anyway, stuff. Okay, so succubi and stuff. I get free stuff over here, maybe.
I am finished.
So, Mantle of Night. This is light armor or leather. It's only +3. Bonus to stealth checks, and in addition, when another word loses invisibility, he becomes blurred, as per the blur spell for 1 to 4 rounds. We don't really have anybody who's going to be doing that, I don't think. Oh, let's see. So we could kill them all. See, if you actually make your saving throws against her, she actually comes to your aid later on in the storyline. But that didn't happen. So we could kill him, I guess. Do we want to? Not really.
We will be victorious.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hello everyone.
Greater Calavacus.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel.
Can do it!
If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow.
Resist.
Also, please like and comment on his videos. He won't bite. I promise. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you and happy Wednesday. So, where's his friend? There he is. So, what was the save against Mind Fog? Get a Bob. Oh, look, there's more of them. The boss.
Another boss fight already? I think you need to change the parameters of this boss fight game. These boss fights are happening much too often and the bosses may not be getting paid fairly for the amount of work they are doing.
I didn't even say that. I don't know what she's talking about.
Precision and grace.
Silly demon. He looks a little shaken.
Forwards!
There's walls around here. He's mostly dead. Dead, the boss.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, she's stunned. Oh, look at all the confusions. Yeah, this is gonna go well. So, Espresso is confused and attacking Gimpy, so that one's good.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Good rolls.
Into the fray! The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Too far? Maybe? Get him, Bismuth.
We won't falter!
Veronica can get it, maybe? Don't miss. Of course, miss. Needs 7, rolled 6. Albrook took damage. Where did he take damage from? Bludgeoning something or other.
Desna, guide my hand.
Of course, now we have a bunch of confused things still. Yes. Okay, we're back to normal.
I'm up for an adventure.
That's so annoying.
I stand ready. stray from my path.
Okay. Oh, okay, Skyward. Thanks for watching. Be back soon. Crappy items. So another way out. We haven't explored everything down here yet, though. I don't think. I think stopping me from doing the main campaign is I don't think there's a build I like enough to play for, what, 5 days or more? Well, it's not... maybe. Oh, we're missing something from over there. Right? You know, you can always respect, though. Fun stuff. You can always respect. Which way should we go? Left or right? That one or that one? We came into the middle one. Let's go up to this one, I guess. Why are paladin archetypes so not good compared to basic paladin? Maybe hospitaller is good? What do you mean by not as good? Oh, we did come this way, or is this the other side? This is the way we came out.
Watch out for trouble.
I really only have like a little bit. I mean, I don't really have any experience playing the other paladin builds except through the viewer group stuff. So, like, I prefer just the basic paladin. The basic paladin is pretty good. Hospitaller is not too bad. The divine hunter, the archer build, that one's pretty decent. We've done that one once or twice in the viewer groups. Is unironically worse than a paladin with a bow. Warrior of the Holy Light drops off spellcasting. Divine Guardian is more like a mercenary troop.
I'm finished.
Time for wars has passed.
It's worse than, well, it's not. The Divine Hunter does others. It's not just a paladin with a bow. It's actually he's supposed to be a good support for other range troops or range characters. So if you have a Divine Hunter with one, say a ranger that's going bow or whatever, the Divine Hunter does help them be better.
Make your peace.
Yeah.
I'll make short work of this.
Zap.
Strike with all your might.
The light, take you.
Good swinging. Bob. Unfortunately, can't be tripped because, you know, wings.
So it comes to this.
Why only one swing? Oh, because we killed it. This is a mythic, so he's dead. We have to wait for him to come back up. We have to wait around on that one. There's our +4 bonus to mix. No, that's our hair familiar. This is. It doesn't have anything of Paladin doesn't already have. A Divine Hunter loses Mark of Justice, which is pretty big. If you remember to use it. That's the problem. I forget to use Mark of Justice all the time. Move him behind, or move her behind the demon so he can get up and stand up and die. Okay, Rue, go.
I will resist.
It's 2 rolls of 1. Happy Wednesday. Do it twice. It's Super Wednesday.
Out of my sight.
We can do it.
Ta-da. Stupid mythic demons. Always ruining everybody's fun.
Saturday and Sunday, July 15th and 16 are the monthly giveaways for July. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Wednesday. Sorry, happy Wednesday. They named 2 archetypes, Divine Hunter. That's not confusing at all. It's not confusing at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
Keep your calm.
Fine. So which way did we come in? We came in through this. I think we came in through that one, right? I think we want to go out through that one over here.
I will guide.
Ooh. It's the kooky +1. Okay, so brute. Shoot that one.
Forwards.
Oh, look, he died. 444 damage reduced.
Prepare yourself.
Galu. Boo.
You've made your choice.
Good swings all around. Bobby Stag. Get
We won't
Veronica.
falter.
Good miss. Need 12 over 10. Not horrible. Not great, but not horrible.
Desna, guide my hand.
Good rolls. Rain of Blood. Hold monster. No, it didn't work. I don't want to walk down that trap. Happy Wednesday, happy Thursday. It's bad rolls. It's typical Sunday. Oops, 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 oops.
No fear!
Misclick. Doing all that effort not to trigger the track, and misclick. Happy Wednesday. Needs a 20, rolls to 1.
Strike with all your might.
Let's have some fun.
We're still fighting. What are we fighting? No, we're not. Yes, we are. Cultist Evoker. Where are you? You're not even in the room, I don't think. They're way back here. Why did that trigger? They're so far away. Get him, Bob. Good job, Bob. Trip. Probably should use it in a spell, but I don't think these guys buffed. I don't think they are.
I'll just have to resort to brute force!
Well, he didn't make it. So Ulbrich with the death from above can go all the way over here. Right over the door. Needs him to roll an R1, so only 2 there. Why are they stunned? It says stunned for 1 more second. In there, Bob. Can you charge anybody? Nope. Good job, Bob, on the trip. So the spell didn't work because it wasn't lined up with the door. Wow, at the 1 with the stand up.
So it comes to this!
So much death.
You've made your choice!
So where's the Rue? She's right there, so Bismuth stay.
We can do it.
Kill him. Just like that. 136, no crit. Aw. Good trip.
Into the fray.
No fear!
Oh, there he is. There it goes. Okay, so that fight. Look at all these guys with the crappy... Oh, potions. At least they got potions.
What's that?
We found a trap. Where do you find a trap? On the chest.
It is done.
And this is the trapped locked chest with crap in it. 2 gold. Someone would have done a lot of effort to protect that crap. Okay, so contemplating a rest here. There's a green spot here. Can't camp when enemies are nearby. So they're through the door.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Focus on the goal.
The reason they removed the need to camp and supplies on Wrath of the Righteous, because they introduced the corruption mechanic, which is horrible. So instead of double penalizing you with having to lug around tons of stuff, or because the camping supplies are heavy, and weight's not a big deal in this one.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel.
Watch out for trouble.
If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please like and comment on his videos. He won't bite. I promise. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you, and happy Wednesday. So, there's a couple of things that they changed in camping. For one, the corruption is there, and then for food, they added another supply. So you just don't get to make, as long as you... Because normally, you have your regular meals that are free, and then... But when you actually want to camp to make other food and stuff, the recipe stuff, you have to have extra ingredients. But even the base food, I think, requires a special ingredient too, which isn't... It's out there, and I always forget to buy it. So it's not a big deal. So if you notice, I don't do a whole lot of, paying attention to the food when I camp, because it's just... They added it at that there's an extra component there to make food when you're camping, and I don't even remember the name of it. It's like some type of fluid of some kind. And it doesn't I don't know if it's here or not. Well, like I said, they took out the camping supplies, because in Kingmaker it's just you need what? 1 camping supply per character, per camp. And each camping supply is like, what, 5-10 pounds or something crazy like that. So they took that mechanic out. They introduced the new, you have to have this certain elixir or whatever the hell its name is that you need in order to cook your meals for this. So if you don't have it, you can't get any of your buffs from food and stuff like that. And then, of course, then they introduced the corruption factor, too. Which, you can sort of slow down with high enough religion skill. But it still goes up it always goes up a little bit, no matter what. And so eventually you can't camp anymore. But there's no food there's no actual food requirement to camp. So, they just changed the mechanic around. That's all. I'm not sure which one is more annoying. In all honesty, they're both annoying. The the required food one wouldn't be so bad if the food wasn't so damn heavy. Because weight in Kingmaker is a little bit more of a thing than it is here. And that's mainly because characters tend to be stronger here, and plus you have pets too. So in Kingmaker you don't have your horses and dinosaurs and stuff to help you carry around stuff, because all your animals, your pets, help with the carry capacity of the group. So you can see we can carry, right now 10,000 pounds of stuff, and that's because you get the strength from Bismuth, and then you get the strength from Bob, and then of course everybody else too that's got the really high strengths like 33 and 17, so that's a good example. And then of course you got 37 from Espresso. So our carrying capacities are really up there. So the food thing is kind of a non-big deal. Do I miss camping supplies? And this, if I could trade camping supplies for getting rid of the corruption, I would, in a heartbeat. Corruption is friggin' annoying. It's what slows you down. Because if you fail a roll or two while you're camping to cleanse the corruption, it can really screw you over, because the penalties from corruption are harsh. And it's not so obvious in the campaign, but in the Treasure of the Midnight Isles DLC, it's very, very obvious how painful that corruption really is. Again, in the campaign, it's not a huge deal, but it can be bad timing sometimes. You just can't camp that one extra time you really might need.
Glad I was useful to you.
Or would like to have. Still don't know what this is supposed to be. Does this door ever... I think there's a door here. Yeah, see, it looks like there should be something here. Oh no, I know where we are. Never mind. So.
I finished here. Is there more?
Hey, the spirit, welcome back. Arrived on bad timing. There you go. Skybird, welcome back. Resting outside of port as much as possible in the midnight hour. Me too. And that's kind of what you have to do. But sometimes you just have to. What's this? Stop the invaders. They must not get inside the Fane. But we already are inside the Fane. And there's the horn blowing that we have to go help the Queenie and the Inheritor. Or sorry, not the Inheritor, the Herald. Oh, step away.
Make your peace.
Guru. Death from above? Death from above. So we already issuing a warning in Fane. And Bob. Good job, Bob, with the trip.
Forwards.
Oh, in vain. Oh.
I found something.
It's a trap.
I am finished.
Okay, now we take a right here to go help Queenie and friends. Because they need our help. So it's only half turn, right?
I will resist.
Good job, Rue.
We won't falter.
We're faster, Veronica. Oh, Espresso lost his mind. Espresso. We do have this. Gonna have to wait for that one to go off, it looks like. So. Can't find another one, what? Mind. Oh. No, unfortunately not. That one's pretty lost. And there's no extras, unfortunately. It would be nice if there were. Okay, room. There.
Prepare yourself.
Never saw it coming. And divas and stuff running around. Look at all the demon bodies just lying around, smacking.
Strike with all your might.
Almost got him. Phantasma web, good job. But we got Espresso back. So I'll delay behind Gimpy. Gimpy get back on the bear. Isn't Gimpy supposed to be casting Fortress of the Faithful to help? Oh, I don't know.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go check on the dog.
See that. There we go.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
Oh yeah, demon. Bob, there's no one to charge Bob. Only to kill, but not quite kill.
No glory without risk!
So the queen did absolutely nothing. Why is she here? She did nothing. Okay, Rue.
Desmond, guide my hand.
What's left? Ah. What are you doing back there?
We can do it.
Oh, let's see here. So where are the rocks? They're back here too. Okay.
I'll just have to resort to brute force. So it comes to this.
Darren, what kind of cool spells can we do that might be helpful? We should be resting here soon, so. Of course, it's out of range. Nothing's in range. No trip. These poor little Crusaders. How brave and stupid are they? They're fighting nothing but demons and the weakest people on the map by a long shot. Yet they're still here. Crazy little bastards.
The light take you!
Oh look, Queen's actually doing something. Death from above. Position there. Shoot that one. Go-roo.
Forwards!
Come on, hurry up. Got a break to take here.
You've made your choice.
I almost got it. Get him, Bob. Not quite.
Into the fray!
How bad does Queen Galfrey feel that we're using a Holy Avenger and her gift from Iomade to make her look bad? Probably why she's so upset at us.
I will resist.
We won't falter!
Ta-da! Dead demons. Okay, so I'm going to take a quick break. I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, talk to Mrs. Gimpy before she leaves. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.